Perspective for Rhea County COVID-19 as of July 31st, based on information from the United States Census, which was used to determine the population. The population estimate is as of July 1, 2019, the most recent available from the U.S. Census for Rhea County, Tennessee. The number, 33,167. For the United States, 328,239,523. Now we're going to look at the Johns Hopkins University of Medicine Coronavirus Resource Center, drilling down and looking at the state of Tennessee statistics. Johns Hopkins reports confirmed cases for the state of Tennessee, 893,554. Deaths, 12,724. Total tested, 8,422,034, with a testing positivity rate of 10.62%. Drilling down further, we go to the COVID-19 Tennessee data information provided by the Tennessee Department of State Health. Most recent 7 days, July 23 to July 29, 55 cases. Most recent 14 days, July 16 to July 29, 82 cases. The previous 14-day period, July 2 to July 15, 19 cases. Total, March 5, 2020 through July 29, 2021, 4,484 cases. Now, this is the peak as pictured, January of 2021. And now we look at Rhea County current July 2021. COVID tests reported per day. Don't let this chart confuse you. The number of tests. When we're talking about the number of tests, we're using the right-hand scale. When we're talking about the 7-day average of percent of positivity, you're having a hard time reading that. I was. So 7-day average percent of positive, that's the left-hand scale. And that's where we would look. So what have we got? The legend is at the bottom. Negative tests, current, there we are. Positive tests, current, there we are. And the 7-day average percent positive, there we are. Pretty hard to see. Let's zoom in. Again. What's this? You're right. It's the negative tests. The people who were tested and did not have COVID-19 according to the test. And then we have the positive tests, and that's down here, zoomed in. And finally, the 7-day average percent positive. That's here, using the left-hand scale. So, what does it all mean? Over the last 7 days, Rhea County has averaged 34.9 tests per day. So less than 35 tests per day in Rhea County over the last week. Remember, we have a population of 33,167. Over the last 7 days, the average was 18.9% positive rate. The goal is 10%. So, if there were 20 tests and 10 were positive, that would yield a 50% positivity rate, just to give an example. So if there were 20 tests and 10 were positive, that would be 50% positivity rate. The smaller the sample number, the easier to get scary percentages out of a population of 33,167. On July 29, there were 39 tests. 8 were positive and 31 were negative. 8 positive, 31 negative. That means 39 total tests for a 21% positivity rate. Looks pretty significant. Population 33,000. 8 people tested positive out of 33,167. July 29. Does that give some perspective? 8 people tested positive July 29. Currently, the site reports there are 78 active cases in Rhea County. Notice we're talking about active cases. 78 active cases. None of this has been about how many deaths. Notice the scale on the left. From a -3 to a +9. Not too many people are dying of COVID. Why -3? In case something has been misreported and needs to be corrected. So, the question is, how many new deaths in Rhea County? June 22 through July 29, number of deaths from COVID in Rhea County is represented by the big red 0. Should care be taken? Well, of course. But you can use this information to help you decide what you should do.